How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC leak discussion video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at an update to the leak we covered yesterday, which correctly found codenames for characters in the data of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So guys, you don't need to take any of this information with a grain of salt, because once again, all of this does come directly from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's data. So guys, with all of that being said, let's just go ahead and tell you guys where I got all of this information. So guys, all of this new information was sent into me by one of my subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, I highly recommend you do so. As of now, we have over 2,900 members always talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and if you guys ever want to talk to me directly, send me a leak or the evidence for or anything like that, there is the best place to do so. You can find a link to my Discord in both the description as well as the pinned comment, and it is 100% free to join, so I hope to see you there. Also guys, if you do end up joining the Discord, we will pretty soon be doing the first ever Lax Chris Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Discord tournament, and at the end, the winner might even get a prize, so it's 100% free to join. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel and subscribe to the Discord, make sure you're in the Discord, and after that you can enter there. Now guys, the leak that we are going to be taking a look at today does come from Twitter, and it is from one user. However, this has been confirmed by multiple different users, so we do know that this is 100% legit. So if you guys want to leave, go ahead and do so now, otherwise we are going to jump right into the newest leak. So guys, for those of you who didn't see yesterday's video, I am going to summarize what we went over yesterday. However, I do recommend you watch the full video first. You can find a link to it in both the description as well as the pinned comment, because it is very important for you to understand today's video. However, yesterday, we had a Twitter user named Jam1Garner come out and give us some new information that was data mined from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Basically, we got a couple of brand new fighter character code names. So we got Fighter Kind Jack, which is meant to represent Joker, Fighter Kind Brave, which is, we don't know 100% yet, but many people do believe that it is Erdrick from the Dragon Quest series, and finally, we have Fighter Kind Paku, which is Piranha Plant and Japanese. So basically guys, to my basic understanding of this, this was found a while ago. The code for these characters has been in the game for a long time, and then recently, they just added Brave. They just added Erdrick's in the last update. So at the beginning of the game, there was Joker's code, and there was Piranha Plant's code, and now we have Brave's code, and although we still don't know who it is, once again, we do believe that it is Erdrick. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new information that was just recently found. So guys, the new information that was found today is not a new character or anything like that, but it is information about the characters themselves. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this post on Twitter. So guys, this comes from a Twitter user named Mizumi, and they start by saying, for those curious on the stats of the 3 DLC characters, here is their run speed. So Piranha Plant has a run speed of 1.72, Joker has a run speed of 2.21, and Brave has a run speed of 1.74. To put this into scale, Sonic has a max speed of 3.85, and Sonic is the fastest character in the game, and Incineroar has a max speed of 1.18. Along with this, Mizumi actually came forward and said that Joker is able to wall jump similar to Mario, and the Piranha Plant and Brave cannot wall jump at all. After this, guys, we start to move into a lot of code. Now, personally, I don't understand any of this code at all, but I am going to try and do my best to try and explain it to you guys. However, I am just warning you now, once again, I am not very knowledgeable about it, but we are going to talk about it a little bit, starting with their landing lag frames. So guys, now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the landing lag. So first of all guys, this is for Piranha Plant. Now, as you guys can see, those numbers on the right hand side, the 15, 13, 16, 10, and 18, those are how many frames of landing lag this character has after landing with their aerial attacks. So as you guys can see, the more frames of lag they have, the worse off they are in terms of landing lag. So basically, you want to have numbers that are lower than those so you can use moves after you use your other attacks. So as we can clearly see from this chart, Piranha Plant looks like he has a lot of landing lag after using most of his attacks. Now, I'm not sure what the other characters are, but given that all of these frames are in the double digits, I assume that Piranha Plant is going to be very slow after using his aerial attacks. So next up, let's go ahead and take a look at Joker's landing lag. Now, as you guys can see, his landing lag is 6, 12, 8, 8, and 10, meaning that after he uses an aerial attack and lands, his landing lag is going to be significantly less than Piranha Plant's, making him a very quick character. And finally, let's go ahead and take a look at Brave's landing lag. So as you guys can see, Brave has the same landing lag as Joker does. So as we can see, it's 6, 12, 8, 8, and 10, meaning that he and Joker are both going to be faster than Piranha Plant after using their aerial moves. Along with this, we also got some character weights. So first of all, guys, let's take a look at Piranha Plant. So he has a weight of 112. Joker has a weight of 89, and Brave has a weight of 101. To scale, Pichu has a weight of 62, and Bowser has a weight of 135. So for those of you guys who weren't aware, Pichu is actually one of the lightest characters in the game, and Bowser is one of the heaviest, meaning that Piranha Plant is definitely going to be one of the more heavier characters, and Joker and Brave are going to be right around the average. They're not light, but at the same time they are also not heavy. Then we also found out that Piranha Plant and Joker have rapid jabs while Brave does not. So that is very useful information, especially if you're planning on playing any of these characters. Along with this, we also know the character size classifications. So Piranha Plant is classified as a large character, while Joker and Brave are classified as medium-sized characters. The size is fighter size L for Piranha Plant and fighter size M for the other characters. Pichu and other small characters are labeled as fighter size S, and Bowser, for example, is classified as fighter size L. Giga Bowser is classified as fighter size L, which means that Piranha Plant is almost going to be as big as Bowser, and honestly, I don't know how to feel about that, because that means the plant is going to be extremely threatening. So guys, remember how I said that this was common knowledge to everybody? Well, on this same Twitter thread, we actually have someone else named Sonic Fire at Paradise Lost who found some more information. So he says, after digging through it all, it seems Joker is as fast as Roy and Cloud, as light as Peach and Daisy, fast falls as well as Roy, has Falcon's air acceleration, Sonic's airspeed, Inkling's aerial end lag, and a wall jump. Dude is going to be blanka mobile. I love it. So guys, for those of you guys who don't really understand what that guy just said, basically Joker is going to be a very fast character both on the land and in the air. So Joker is going to be a very scary character if he has a bunch of really good moves to back him up. So guys, now let's go ahead and compare some of the speeds and the weights. So coming from a user on Twitter named Hederas, he says, so we have around speed, the plant at 1.72 is around Rob's speed at 1.725, Joker, which is around 2.21, is pretty close to Ridley and Charizard at 2.2, and Brave at 1.74, which is close to Young Link's at 1.749. After that, let's talk about the weight. So Piranha Plant has a weight of 112, which is pretty close or in between to Samus, which is at 108, and Incineroar, which is at 116. Then we have Joker with a weight of 89, which is close to Daisy and Peach at a weight of also 89, so they are identical. Then we have Brave at a weight of 101, which is close to Mega Man at 102, and Cloud at 100. So guys, as you can see, these characters are all going to be pretty fast, and besides Joker, Plant and Brave are both going to be very heavy, so it is going to be pretty hard to kill them unless you use a heavy smash attack or something like that. Also guys, there has been this common misconception going around that Piranha Plant is going to be the slowest character in the game just based off of the stuff that we've already seen with him. However, as we can clearly see from all of this data, he is not going to be the slowest character in the game, but he actually is pretty quick on his feet. He's a lot quicker than I thought he was going to be considering he's a potted plant. So guys, remember, all of this information is common knowledge, which means that it is all 100% confirmed. If you guys have the skills and the know-how to dig through Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's files, you will be able to find all of this information all by yourself if you guys have the tools. Once again, I definitely do not have the tools, so I am glad that there are people out there like this guy who are able to dig through the files so that we can talk about them. Also guys, do you guys like this new style of video? Do you guys like that I'm talking about the information about the characters, like their weights and speeds and stuff like that? Because as you guys know, I love competitive Super Smash Bros. And I'm hoping to get into competitive Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and that's what I'm kind of trying to do with this tournament. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comment section down below. However, what did you guys think about this leak as a whole? Are you guys excited with the weights and speeds of the characters that you might be planning on playing when they come out in the game? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Also, don't forget, join the Discord so that way you guys can enter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate official Lax Chris tournament. It is 100% free to join, and I really hope to see you guys there. Once you get into the Discord, go to announcements, and once you're in announcements, you will find a place to join up there. I am going to make a full video on this later, but I just want to make sure that you guys get the chance to enter, because I'm not sure how many participants we are going to allow to play, because as of now, we already have a ton. Anyways, guys, have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.